everyone, welcome to Amarjyoti's Crochet World. Today I'm here once again with my new tutorial. Today, because Easter is coming, so I'm going to make one Easter project. So beautiful and cute bunny tea coaster. So it's very quick, very easy to make, and it looks very cute, the bunny, because of the Easter theme, right? So let's quickly make this. So any type of yarn you can choose. I have chosen 4 ply acrylic yarn, and the crochet hook that I have used is 3.0 mm crochet hook, right? We need a pair of scissors, we need tapestry needle. Okay, the main color for your coaster, and the about 10 inches of black color yarn to make the eye. So this I have already taken in the needle, right? So this much yarn you need, right? Not much. And basically we need these 3 things for making this tea coaster, and it's very easy. Let's quickly begin this beautiful and cute project. So first of all, we are going to start from the middle and then going outward, making the features. So I am taking another color for making this tea coaster. This one I have made in yellow color. Now I'm going to make in baby pink, or baby light pink color, pastel pink color. So first of all, you have to make a magic circle and chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. This chain 3, in every row we have to make 3 rows. Basically in every row we are going to start our row with chain 3, but this chain 3 is not considered as your double crochet stitch. Okay, so we are going to make this chain 3 as just starting of our row. So in the magic circle, make 15 double crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 double crochets are made. Now I am going to pull the loop to close the circle. So now my circle is closed. Slip stitch on the top of chain 3, taking this middle, that loop in between, so that we don't need to hide it at the end. So your row number 1 is done with 15 double crochet stitches. Row number 2, start with chain 3. This chain 3 is again not your double crochet stitch. So in each of the stitches, make 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, so row number 2, you will be having a stitch count of 30. 2 double crochet stitches in each of the stitches. Okay, 2 double crochet in each of the stitches till the end. So I'll meet you at the end of this row, row number 2. Your stitch count should be 30. So row number 2 is done with 30 double crochet stitches, that is 2 in each, and slip stitch on the top of chain 3. So row number 2 is also done, right? So let's start with row number 3. Again, starting the row number 3 or row with the chain 3. This is just the starting of your row, and this chain 3 is not considered as your double crochet stitch. Now your pattern will be 1 double crochet in first stitch, 2 double crochet in the second stitch, 1 in the first, 2 in the second. Okay, so this whole pattern 1 2 1 2 1 2, you have to follow till end, and your stitch count will be 45. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 3, where you are going to follow this stitch pattern of 1 double crochet in first stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So your stitch count will go up to 45. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 3. So row number 3 is also done. So slip stitch on the top of chain 3. Row number 3 finished. Now we are going to make the head, the ears, the tail and the foot. Okay, so these features we are going to give it as a shape of the bunny. Okay, now first of all, make a slip stitch in the first stitch as well. Okay, we are going to work in the first stitch now. Make chain 4, 2, 3, 4. Now in the same stitch you are going to make 7 treble crochet stitches. So yarn over twice, insert the hook in the same stitch, yarn over and pull the loop. You have 4 loops in the hook, yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through next 2 loops, and you have left with 2 loops, yarn over and pull through last 2 loops. This is your treble crochet stitch. Like this we are going to make 7 treble crochet stitches in the same stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After making 7 treble crochet stitches, now this is the face or the head. On the top of that we are going to make the ears, then closing it. Now making the first ear, chain 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, after making 9 chains, skip the first stitch from the hook. In the second stitch make a single crochet stitch. In the next stitch make a half double crochet stitch. In the next stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch. Okay, now after that 2 double crochet stitches in the next stitch. The next stitch 1 more half double crochet stitch. In the immediately next stitch 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, now you are left with 2 stitches. Make 1 half double crochet in the next stitch and 1 single crochet stitch in the next last stitch. Right, so this one ear is done. Now slip stitch on the top of, take the 2 loops in the base of this ear and then make a slip stitch. So one ear is done. Make 1 more ear immediately after that. So make chain 9 once again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I am going to make one more time this ear, skipping 1 stitch from the hook. In the second stitch making a single crochet stitch. In the next stitch 1 half double crochet stitch. In the next stitch 1 double crochet stitch. Okay, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. Now in the next stitch 2 double crochet stitches. In the next stitch 1 double crochet stitch. In the last third stitch or in the next stitch make 2 double crochet stitches. Left with 2 stitches, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch and single crochet in the last stitch. So this ear is also done. Right, both the ears are done. Again slip stitch by taking both the loops in the base of the head. Right, and now make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and slip stitch in the same stitch where you have made 7 treble crochet stitches to complete the head. Let me show you. It's getting curled up, don't worry. When you complete it, it will get settled down. Right, so this is the head of the bunny with the ears. Okay, now let's make the sides of the body now. Okay, after making a slip stitch in this single stitch where you have made all the head part, in the next stitch again make a slip stitch. Okay, now 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 2 single crochet in the third stitch. So you are going to follow this pattern for total 4 times over here. One time I have done, see what I have done is, in the head I have made a slip stitch. In the immediately next stitch you will be making a slip stitch again, once again. Okay, after that 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. So 1 1 2 1, now in the single crochet stitches you're going to make for 4 times. One time I have done 2 times 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. Second time I have done the pattern, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, 2 single crochet in the third stitch. Third time I have done, fourth time again 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, 2 single crochet in the third stitch. So 4 time you have to make this pattern like this, the single crochet stitch, right? After that we are going to make the tail. Okay, so for making tail, make 1 single crochet in the next stitch and make chain 4. Now we are going to make 5 treble crochet stitches in the base of this, where I'll show you. This is the base of your chain, this is your 4 chains that you have made. So this is the base of your chain where you can see these 2 loops like this, right? So you will be working in these 2 loops, right? So I am going to make 5 treble crochet stitches in these 2 loops, taking like this, and then 1 treble crochet stitch, second treble crochet stitch, third treble crochet stitch, fourth treble crochet stitch and fifth treble crochet stitch. Now make 3 chains and slip stitch in the same base. Okay, so your tail is done. Okay, now make 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. See, I'll show you. Don't worry if they are getting curled up, they will be corrected lately. Okay, so this is the head, these are the ears, and this is the tail of your bunny. Okay, now for 5 more times you are going to make the same pattern. 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 single crochet in second stitch and 2 single crochet in the third stitch, 5 more times. So 1 1 and 2 in the third. One time done, 1 1 2 in the third stitch. 2 time done, 1 1 2 single crochet in the next stitch. 3 time done, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. 4 times done, one more time, 1 1 2 single crochet. So 5 times you have to make this. 4 times to make the tail and 5 times to make the foot. Okay, now after making this we are going to make chain 1, okay, rather chain 2, chain 2. Now half double crochet in the next stitch, second half double crochet and third half double crochet, right? After that make chain 1, turn your work, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch and slip stitch in the third stitch. Now coming to this side, again on the side of the foot make one more time a slip stitch. You can do it in either of the stitch just to bring it to the size of the this height of this the single crochets. Okay, so 2 more times we are going to make the same pattern, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, like that. So 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet stitches. One more time, 1 2 and 2 single crochet in the third stitch, rather 3 times, sorry, 1 2 and 3, and now make 1 single crochet, then slip stitch in the next and slip stitch in the stitch near the head, and again slip stitch in the base of the head. That's it. 3 times slip stitch and then chain 1 and finish off your work. Okay, let me cut the yarn. This yarn we will be hiding at the back side of the bunny. I think this yarn is much thinner than this one, that is why it looks a bit smaller than this. Yeah, it's thinner. This one was a bit thicker than the pink one. Okay, so the pattern is same, stitch count is same, but this yarn is thinner one and this one is a bit thicker one, right? Both are same 4 ply yarns. There's a slightly difference between the thickness of the yarn. So now we are going to make the eye. You have made 7 treble crochet stitches, so skip the after making the chain 4 you have made first treble crochet, then second. In the second treble crochet just insert your hook on the top side. I am leaving this much tail at the back like this only. Now take the needle near this base and rotate it 3 times. That's it. Just rotating 3 times and then going back from the same treble crochet stitch at the back, and then you can tie a knot 2 to 3 times to secure it, and then cut the yarn. That's it. This eye has been done, and let's hide this tail as well. On the back side of the bunny. Always hide the loose ends from the back side of your work so that they are not visible on the front side and your work looks neat and clean. Okay, that's it. Currently it's getting curled up, no worries. Okay, so you have seen the difference between the density of the yarn. This way, the same pattern, the same stitch count, but this is a slightly smaller and this one is slightly bigger. So this tea coaster, bunny tea coaster is ready. So hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and do write in the comment section how you like my videos, and if you have any suggestions or anything you want to discuss with me, you can talk to me in the comments. Your comments are always welcome, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for each and every time I'll upload anything new. And thank you for watching my videos. Happy Easter.